Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great day. I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the announcements that are coming out of Swell, some of these Ripple announcements today. Gigantic news coming out from Hedera Hashgraph regarding Hashport. We've got spot ETFs being approved in Australia. We've got the European Central Bank talking about digital currencies and kind of an updated little bit of a roadmap or insinuation about where this is going. And we've got the Bank of Russia essentially rolling out a timeline for the pilot of the digital ruble. So first and foremost, I'm obviously not a financial advisor. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Many of you may know that I have chosen to do this full time now, and that support really helps. All right, so this came out of CNBC today. Now, we do see some loaded verbiage in here. Ripple to launch crypto service for financial companies amid legal battle with the SEC. So directly in the title, obviously. Now, this product is going to be called Liquidity Hub. That's going to allow traditional financial service firms to offer their customers access to cryptocurrencies. Clients will be able to offer trading in a selection of cryptos at inception, which include Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin Cash, and XRP. So I'm going to move forward through this a little bit here. So this was just launched today. The feature is going to be called Liquidity Hub, like I said, but it's going to give access for institutional investors into market making, exchanges, and OTC trading desks, which is awesome. And I'm sure that we're going to be hearing quite a bit more about this. I believe that this launch is going to occur in 2022. Did not see any more of a timeline on that, but I wanted to give you guys a heads up. It's just one more product that Ripple was launching, one more potential use case for XRP to, kind of really thrive within the initial product offering. So I did want to bring this in real quick because we don't talk a lot about Stellar on this channel. Like I said, not financial advice, but I do hold a little bit of XLM. I've seen enough during research just to elude me to believe that I should be holding some. This is an announcement today, which this name should be very familiar to all of you, which is Finaster. Been talking about Finaster a lot lately. Been doing many videos on Finaster. You can look back at some of those previous ones. This is Thunes partnering with Finaster to offer alternative payment rails for banks. Interestingly enough, this is basically Stellar backed. The Stellar Foundation, I believe, has backed Thunes. There are partnerships and integrations with Western Union that you can almost go all the way back to Siam Commercial Bank and Ripple and kind of what the cascading announcements were. A lot of these things, in my opinion, do tie back to some of the progress that Ripple has made. We also know Western Union is still a Ripple client and is still testing out Ripple. So yeah, Thunes partners with Finaster. We know Finaster is on-demand liquidity XRP enabled if they so choose to do so. And I think I did a video maybe a week or two ago talking about how you actually do see RippleNet on Finaster's marketplace now. So things are starting to obviously come together. I think that some rails are starting to be really shored up as far as multiple different options. All right. This came out of Ripple today as well. So coming out of Swell, experience 3D digital art debuting as part of Swell. Our newly launched gallery features digital art created by artists from around the world. And you can go on here and check this out. It is kind of cool, I guess. Curated by Ripple. Welcome to a world of artful connection. Kind of search around here a little bit. Populate up a 3D model, which is just really kind of cool. Drag your mouse to move. Better with headphones. I recommend going to check that out, especially with where everything's going with NFTs and Metaverse at some point in time. Now we're seeing things like, I guess, be interesting. Maybe I'll show... So there was a secondary sale for the Lazy Superheroes today, which, if you are not aware, the team from Lazy Superheroes, I believe, is the same team from Exact Wallet and multiple different initiatives. These things launched at 2,000 Hbar a piece, and this was like 2 weeks ago. These were first edition ones. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just telling you the facts. These things launched at 2,000 Hbar a piece about 2 weeks ago. And there was only 100 of them, and now we're seeing, I saw a sale at 50,000 Hbar about a week ago, 62,000, I believe, Hbar maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and now 73,000 Hbar. Now, if you're not aware, these things do give reciprocal benefits for holders. Again, not financial advice, but trying to pay attention to everything with NFTs and metaverse. And I think that a lot of people, some sort of an explanatory video would maybe make sense at some point as well. So, this is Exact Wallet. This is what I personally use for Hedera Hashgraph type things, as far as NFT minting, as far as buying and selling. So, and it's kind of a really slick application. I would recommend, the team behind this is a really, really great team as well. You can certainly play around with this. I'm not, again, giving you financial advice, but this is just a gigantic team, and there's so many initiatives going on in the space. All right, I don't want to make this video too long. I want to talk about Hashport. So Hedera Hashgraph obviously retweets that Hashport, the wait is over. Hashport, the application is now live. Kind of the catchphrase or the actual value proposition here is worlds of possibility are now available to users of digital assets. Read more here. Hashport is now live. Explore worlds of possibility today. Now, this Hashport app is essentially allowing users to port digital assets across distributed ledger technology compatible networks. If you look at some of the validators here, it is just insane. The initial validators of Hashport, WorldPay, which may ring some bells for people that have been in the Ripple community for a while, from FIS, which is Fidelity Information Services, the Hbar Foundation, Polygon, I really always butcher Animoca brands or whatever. I always say Animonica. I'm just going to stick with Animonica and be wrong. Hex Trust, Maker Growth, LimeChain. Now, LimeChain is the way that I found out that Alliance Block was partnered with Hedera Hashgraph about a month and a half before the announcement, looking through some of the coding websites that some of you may know about. Galaxy, which is the social app for influencers within Hedera Hashgraph, and BCW Group. Now, at inception, I believe that the three layer one ecosystems that will be, well, Polygon is kind of a quasi layer one. The three ecosystems that are going to be connected are going to be Hedera, Ethereum, and Polygon. I can only imagine where this goes. Certainly don't expect this to be the only networks that are going to be supporting Hashport. So, yeah, kudos, congratulations on the launch to the entire team at Hashport. Very exciting stuff. Talked about Australia giving the okay for cryptocurrency spot ETFs. Just some quick news at the end here. Found this as well today. So this is from the ECB, the European Central Bank. Digital currencies around the world. What are the policy implications? This is a high-level panel for central bank digital currency from the Bank of Finland's Institute for Emerging Economies. We can go through this entire thing. There's nothing crazy in here from what I've seen, but I will share the link for you guys to go through it in this video as well. So, last but not least, Bank of Russia plans to pilot digital ruble in 2021, by the end of 2021. Prototype is not going to be available to the public, but it will not support real-time transactions. Kudos to whoever wrote this article, because that is terrible verbiage. Apparently, it will be able to support real-time transactions if I'm reinterpreting the nonsense that was written there. But anyways, you can kind of see the scope here. Every central bank, every nation is going to be rolling out their own central bank digital currency. It does not matter which nation you live in. It is only a matter of time. Innovation does not stop for legacy, the legacy institutions' inability to adapt. Innovation directs that adaptation, and that is the only way that things are going to occur. That's the way that it's always occurred. So, interesting news coming out across the board. Again, congratulations to Hashport. Congratulations to Ripple for launching this liquidity hub. And again, check out Exact Wallet if you haven't seen them. Just a great initiative, a great team, and they're really building some interesting things, and we can continue to see adoption across the board. Love all you guys. Thank you for the support. If you didn't like this video, give me a dislike. Don't follow me. If you did like it, I would really appreciate a like and a follow. Definitely trying to put out as much content as I possibly can at this point. Hopefully, and I don't even say hopefully, at some point we do find some crazy gems and we do some deep dives, some crazy deep dives once that information presents itself. But if it's not going to present itself, I'm not going to make it up out of thin air. So I will talk to you guys later.